face. You hate me.
It could have damaged the glow.
I do not hate you.
Goblins get in here?
I am ashamed at how far I let your
We'll
machinations
find another way
spread.
to stop them.
Whoa. Hello and welcome to the castle, everybody. I am the Silver Knight, and today we are going to be back in some Baldur's Gate 3. So I hope you guys are ready to join us on this wonderful adventure. Last time out, we ended up completing the Shadow Druid's quest line with Kaga and preventing her from falling to the Shadow Druids. As you can see, she is still alive. And that has allowed us to level up. So we are going to go ahead and do that before we start doing anything else. And then we'll get going with the rest of the gameplay. So let's go ahead and level up here. We're going to go in with our main character, our Sorlock. We're going to go sorcery level 2, just like it says. So for spells, we are going to pick up, we already have that one, so I don't need it again. We could pick up. I'm half tempted to go chromatic orb. And a possible creature. Totally choose a different type of damage. Yeah, see, it can choose different type of damage. I think ice is one of them. I could also do shield as a reaction. I like the idea of that, just to be able to prevent damage from coming in. So I think I'll take shield. Meta magic, we're definitely going to do twinned spell, which allows us to cast for spells that don't shoot a projectile. The targets need to be close enough together. Cost 1 sorcery point. Cantrips also cost 1. Okay, so yeah, we'll do twin spell. So that way we can target multiple people with our Eldritch Blast. Extended spell is I like the idea of distance spell. And then careful spell. I think we'll do distance spell. I think that's the best one to go here, in terms of getting the best little magical combo with the Eldritch Blast for our Sorlock. So twin spell, distant spell. We're not going to replace any spells. It also gives us class features of 2 sorcery points and another level 1 spell slot. We can create spell slots as well as create sorcery points. So that's always fun. And we gain the meta magic and the spell. Perfect. Okay, so that's all for her. Let's see here. I think that's good. I think that's better. Okay, for our paladin, for our cantrip, we're going to take, absolutely none of these are really useful, so we'll take Blade Ward. It doesn't really matter what prepared spells we do. For feet, though, what do I usually do for her? I think I can do ability improvement, and then we'll do dexterity and wisdom. So our spell casting ability is better, and then our armor class is better. I think that is the best way to go about this. We'll accept her increases. Mr. Asterion. For our feet, I like the idea of mobile. Usually with him. The alternative is getting ability point improvement into dexterity and intelligence, because he has proficiency in intelligence saving throws. So I think that is good. So I think that one for now. Make sure his armor class is as high as we can get it. And for Lazelle, what will we do with? Oh, she also gets a feat. For her, we usually do Great Weapon Master. Technical melee weapons you are proficient with and are wielding with both hands can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of a -5 attack roll penalty. You can toggle this on and off. Yeah, I like that. And it's mostly for the bonus attack, which is just super, super strong for Lazelle. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and go up here and out the door, because now she also has the Elixir of Bloodlust and the Great Weapon Master. So she's got a little wombo combo there. Let's make sure she actually has her sword out. Okay, so they are no longer doing the Sylvanas thing, right? So where are they all looking? This guy is looking directly at it, basically. I've never actually stolen the idol, so I don't know if you can get caught doing it, right? We're gonna group these two together, and we're gonna go. I mean, I know you can get caught doing it, right? Like, that is a very obvious thing. What I mean is, I don't know what forces you to get caught doing it. That is a more difficult thing to know. If you haven't already done it once. All right, and then for Astarion, we need to find somebody. So we could probably start hiding right here, is my thought. Right, and then if we start hiding here, we can move it. It's a good question. Do I have a potion of invisibility after I take it? Or a scroll of invisibility? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I could get one and then pass it down there. Yeah, I don't have a potion of invisibility or a way to turn somebody invisible. I could do a minor illusion, or I could perform to distract people. Right. All right, we're gonna learn something new today, guys. Oh, is the game muted? It shouldn't be. Oh, thank you guys for telling me. My game audio has decided to glitch out. Let me see if that works. Let me know if that has caused the game audio to turn back on. Thank you so much, and welcome back, Chris Cornhole. Glad to see you again in here today. I'm not sure why it would have glitched out, but I do see that there wasn't audio playing, even though I had it in my headphones. So, perfect. Thank you so much. I guess you'll get to witness whether or not we actually get this stolen or not. We'll save, and we'll see how we go. All right, let's go ahead. If we hide right here. Oh, okay. So he actually will turn around. Where can we start hiding to to make sure that no one sees us. I can't get there. So how do I even get to it? I see. So you can get to it through there. So he's looking this way, which is the reason we can't hide. So if we were to cause some sort of distraction, or if he just walks this way, who actually caught us? Was spotted by Topaz, who is the bird, right? That's a lame way to go about things. So let's hide. Okay. Let's enter turn-based. Because we actually have a decent gap here. Oh, okay. Let's find out how hard it is to steal the idol. Okay. Still in a visible area. I have no idea if this is going to work. I don't know why I'm so nervous about it. It's like I'm actually stealing it. Okay, if we now pick it up. Okay, we've now stolen the idol. We can dash. The real question is, where are we trying to get to? Because I can't really go down this way. I could attempt to go that way. Has anyone seen this? The theft is the question. It looks like, so she obviously has a field of vision right there. So he's still hiding. Oh my gosh. So we have to come right there in order to still be hiding. We can dash again. Theoretically, we can get out of here. I just don't know what the proper way is. If I stay right in his blind spot, right? No, that's probably not going to work. They're still labeled as... Okay, maybe if I stand right here. Also, I accidentally moved into range of everyone else, so now they're all a part of it, apparently. I have no idea what's going to happen with this. I want to move them into the hatch. Oh, I don't have enough movement. Okay, fair enough. Let's dash them then, and then we'll get them into the hatch. Cool. Now they're all in the hatch. You guys are going to end the turn-based mode. Oh, frick, that ended it for him as well. Okay, no one's seen it yet. Okay. Oh, are you serious? He turned around after I hit the button. Well, we're going to have to hit a stealth check here. Okay. Okay. Can we dash? And then hit the lever? Not enough resources. Exit turn-based mode. And then go up. And now we have it. And no one has been the wiser. Let's unhide, I guess. Well, I've successfully, for the very first time, stolen the idol. And I have no idea if that is going to do anything negative with the druids. But I do know that it's going to be good for me and Maul. Let's go to the concealed hatch. Okay. So what is Sylvanas' blessing? Has proficiency in nature and animal handling. Okay, because we're all in the little range, I guess. Alright, everyone group together. Today, we shall turn in a statue. Not turn into a statue, though. Don't want to be petrified. Alright, hello, Maul.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Yes? The idol's all yours.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
And we receive the Ring of Protection, baby. Whoa. Literally one of the best rings in the game. I did not know this ring existed until I watched a little video on it. But now we have our AC up to 19. So, you know, does wonders for stealing the Idol of Sylvanas. I knew it was a thing, but I always just was like, oh, that's a bad thing to do. I don't want to steal the idol. I want the druids to be good as well, you know? And then I saw a video that was like, oh yeah, you get this ring from it. And I was like, oh, that is like the most important ring in the entire game. Let's go ahead and do that quest from now on. And so now I've done it. First time ever. It was more nerve-wracking than I would have first expected. I don't think I talked to Ashrak the last time. So we'll go ahead and talk to Ashrak.
Look at them beaming. You did that.
Just kidding. I did talk to him. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so I think that's everything in the Grove finished for now. We're going to head... We could do the... Do I want to do the Hag quest, or do I want to do the Spider quest? Which one is harder? I believe the Spider quest is easier. So I think we'll do the Spider quest first. But yeah, super good. We got 19 AC and we're not wearing a single bit of armor. We have the Bracers of Defense and the Ring of Protection, which just incredible, truthfully. Let's go this way. Let's head down the well.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
I think we'll do an investigation check to find that to be not true. Just need a 6 or higher, guys. That's all we need. We got an 11. So that'll do. What do you think, Pup? He thinks that'll do as well.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Alright, we'll climb down the bucket rope.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Okay, good to know. We don't really need that. We will hide everybody. Let's see here. So that's a great sword. We can keep that in mind, because I know that the great sword we can get an interesting possibility. I don't know if that, because the quest with the Susser Bark, you either have to have a great sword, a sickle, or something else. I can't remember what the other one is. But yeah, the sickle is usually what I go with, because then I can give it to Shadowheart for a while until we have the Blood of Lathander. But we can also get the Blood of Lathander relatively easily. Let's read the Burnt Journal. If I'm not mistaken, by the way, this whole area is like, isn't this like the hint towards the guy that turns himself into a half spider? That's one of the absolutists later. I never take the time to remember the name of the guy when I'm doing the journal. Hello? Thank you. Soul coins. Okay, so nothing there. The heavy chest, I believe, has the boots. Yep. So we will take the boots and we will give them to Asterion. I think will have the best use for the boots, as we can have him run around. The Tattered Journal, and then there's also a journal up there. There you go. Another gift. The corpse of a drow, sigil scarred upon his face, and arachnomancer. One with power to inhibit the spider's form. It is a message, a calling. Okay. Then the web cover journal. It is time. I will forever transcend this plane. Today I have found the House of Loth. I shall be its matriarch. Okay.
What's inside?
Interesting. All sorts of fun stuff going on there. Scroll of Vampiric Touch is nice. Whole person is nice, obviously. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots have seen everything, she says. Everything? Maybe we should ask them whenever we have to do a history check then. Alright, so we're gonna separate everyone out so that way only Asterion is dealing with the spider web. He can't be enwebbed with his boots on now. That only has 7, huh? Here's what we're going to do.
The element of surprise.
We're gonna go down. We're gonna do the same thing with Lae'zel as well. We've already grabbed the bagpipe that's down here, right? Actually, it's just a whole bunch of spider silk cocoons, which if we touch them, will do nasty, nasty things to us, so we're not going to do that. Okay, very nice. Oh, we are very close to being seen in this location. Let's not get seen, please. Okay, so we can be probably right here and never get seen, so we're going to stick him right there. Our 2 spellcasters will keep over here until further use is necessary. Now, Lae'zel is actually the person we want to hit with first, because the Everburn Blade takes away the little thing that those people have. What do they have? Where's the guy? There you are. So you have a thing called Infested, and if you hit them with fire damage, they stop being infested. So that's why we're going to hit him with Lae'zel first. Get on over here, Lae'zel. Alright. And then once we hit it with Lae'zel, we should be able to kill it with Asterion. Oh, are you serious right now? I guess he is seen? Well.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Lol. Not exactly what I was hoping for. So maybe we use Lae'zel on the other one if we can. I don't think we can. Goodness gracious, that was unfortunate. I was like, oh, Astarion's never gonna get seen there. But apparently this guy can see literally on the other side of this crevice. There should be like an eyesight mechanic, you know? It's a bit of a bummer. So there's not... Also, how is this thing seeing in 2 directions right now? Oh, I don't want all in. Where's the toggle hotbar? No. Where's the passives? That's what I want. I want that turned off.
Staying out of sight.
Okay. Fair enough. We're gonna have trouble with this, I think. Because I'm not seeing a way to really go about changing this. Oh, I guess we could. I can get over there. Let's get over here. Let's not get anywhere close to the line of sight because that could lead to issues. I definitely did not mean to trigger this stupid fight yet. Oh, but she might trigger the webs here? Maybe not. I think if I jump down behind him, I should be fine. Oh, but I could be prone. Nope, not if I jump there. Oh well. Alright, this guy's infested. We can trip attack him. And that'll do fire damage. Theoretically, I don't get infested, but there's still a chance I might. No, I'm not infested. It turned it off first. That's good news. Okay, Agentis. It stinks now, though, because now they don't have a level of surprised, which is something I was definitely trying to make them do. Alright. We can Eldritch Blast him to kill him. We could Twin Spell it. So we're gonna... Here, get away. We're gonna Twin Spell the Eldritch Blast. I can't even hit that one, apparently. I can hit that one. I can hit this one. So we'll do that. Cool. And then with Shadowheart, you get to do something as well. Although apparently that has now turned him around, so now he can see us. Which is fine, I guess. We can cast basically nothing. Basically nothing. Well, I guess I could find a good scroll I could use here. "24 hit points for sleep." It's not the greatest. We have Scroll of Enlarge. Scroll of Burning Hands, which could be useful. Oh, we could also just do something with fire damage to... Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get over there and do the other thing with the fire damage on the other guy. So that way we can actually hit him with Astarion without having to worry about it. So, follow me, Shadowheart. Tonight, we dine with spiders. I do not think there is a way to hit him without getting into eyesight range, but at least we will be able to do it. Oh, and she missed. Okay, well that's perfect. That's honestly exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, well we could still do a ranged sneak attack. Which, oh, didn't realize it's a monstrosity, so yeah, that makes sense. Cool. And then we're gonna move this way. And we're gonna hide. And then we're gonna keep moving. And hope we don't get seen, but you probably will, but... Oh, I'm in webbed. That's annoying. Oh, she's poisoned. Aha, she's not webbed. That's totally fine. Okay, we can reapply hex. We want to apply the hex to this one. Cool. By the way, we get these on a long rest recharge. Okay, so I don't really want to do that again. Wait. Do I not get an action because... What was my action? Oh, my action was the twin spell. Got it. Okay. Fair enough. But now that it's hexed... Ethereal jump. Oh my. Aha. How did he even see him, though? Like, that's my question. Okay. Can't really do much with you. I can do a little bit with you. I want you to go away. I wonder, does this get me infested? No, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna fail the athletic checks anyways, so. Alright. This is a monstrosity, so we can sneak attack it. This is a monstrosity. We definitely want to sneak attack this. So we're gonna range attack, sneak attack, blammo. Whew. Tough one. Okay. Ooh. I didn't kill it though, and so all three of these guys are gonna go. She's gonna get infested. Which just feels like a bad time. Can I hide here? I can. We're gonna walk in behind the spider. Hope I don't get hit. You're gonna hit Lae'zel. And did she get infested? Oh my goodness. You missed, sucker. Okay, so which one is the one I have hexed? Have I hexed any of them? Oh, you are hexed. Perfect. You are gonna get Eldritch Blasted then, bucko. Only 9 damage. That kind of sucks. Not going to lie. I cannot move, right? Or no, movement speed is halved. I can jump out of it though. As long as I'm not webbed. Then I'll move. I'll run away. You can't catch me. 'Cause I'm the gingerbread man. Oh. Are you gonna look for me? Please? Did he stay hidden? He stayed hidden. Look at you, my guy. What a dude. We're gonna try to push him away first. Dude, 50-50 chance you fail twice. How bad is this? 36% chance. It's not great, Cotton. Like, that won't even kill him. So it's not even really worth doing. I can command him. If I command at level 2, right? Does that mean I get to command 2 things to halt? Yes, I do. So perhaps I command him to do it and him to do it, and then we do not have to worry about them. Ayo! Get halted, boys. And then I can run away. Alright, cool. Lae'zel, you will hit with fire damage, so you shall hopefully not die. I gain temporary hit points, obviously, because I just killed something, which is lovely. And then Can I jump up here? Oh, I can. So I can hit it again. Hit this one again. Nope, I can't. Okay. Get missed on, boys. Alright, whatever. So you are hidden. That one's halted. Don't really have to worry about that one. I do want to worry about this one. Cool. That one's dead. Am I still hidden or no? I'm not still hidden. So I can hide again now. Because these guys are halted so they can't see me. You can't see me, my time is now. Get halted, boys. Alright, how close do I have to be to reapply Hex to the spider? I feel like I'm going to be way too far away. I can apparently get close enough. Which means I'm also close enough to Eldritch Blast the boy. Cool. Can I get, I can get a little bit closer. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna flame you and hopefully you die. Oh, you're not infested at least, which is what we were looking for. Astarion is no longer hiding. For shame, for shame. Okay, Lae'zel is on the same. Okay, so this is a simple toxin. Don't actually know how dangerous that is. Okay, I guess it's not dangerous at all. It didn't do anything to us. If we were to jump over here, can we kill that? No, we can't because we'll miss it. That is the key to life, everybody. Miss your shots. What we love to do. Okay, you're a monstrosity, so you can get swiped anyways. Very cool. And then, guess run around. We saved on the simple toxin because we ran a decent amount through it. Wonder if I get over here. Can I hide? No, because apparently he can see through the rock. Oh! He ran through the fire. And there was something in the fire. It was burning.
What's inside?
What is inside? An alchemist's fire. And then this will tell us about the gemstone. That will help us unlock the ancient tomb.
Need to find a way forward.
And grab some spider silk glands. Let's go ahead and bring everybody together. Thankfully that doesn't call the mother spider over here. If that did, we would be in such bad trouble. Oh, you're gonna take toxin damage. That sucks a little bit. Okay, fair enough. Can you pick this up? No? Can you hit it? You can, apparently. I wonder if that would pop out baby ones. Cool. There's another backpack right here. Where is the... Yeah, Cragged Rock. I knew there was another one on this side. I'm not some sort of silly goose. No, I don't want to go back up. Cool. This is the dead goblin child. Interesting. It's a wooden barrel. Has perfectly brand new carrots, so they stay pretty well in this underground cavern, apparently. Alright. as well as that is... That's the well bucket. Okay, so there's another way around here. This cragged rock, that's the one we want to go up. Okay. We've already looted the backpack there. There is a cracked wall here, which we should be able to hit with our thing, yeah. We could just kind of keep hitting it over and over again. What's on the other side? Oh my goodness. Oh, you can only jump down from here, I guess? That kind of stinks. Well, I guess you can jump onto this and then it won't die. Cool. Shadowheart. Thank you, girl. Okay. Spear. Club. So there's a short sword. All right. There's not a lot of music in this part of the game.
Better take a closer look.
Another cracked wall. Well, don't mind if I do. Where does this one lead? Oh, this is the other side. Okay. So there's two different cracked walls that you can go through. Perfect. By the way, was this a sickle? No. Is there a sickle somewhere? Couple short swords. The sickle I want to grab now.
This place is trapped.
Aha, there's the sickle. We'll go ahead and pick that up. And there's the blueprints. Thankfully it didn't blow up the blueprints. That would have been really dumb.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Luckily I know in-game where to find some, so there you go. Not much there. Like, oh, does that mean I can't get up there? Because it blew up that. Interesting. Okay. That's okay. Because with Lae'zel, we can move these crates around. Or pick up that crate. We make our own ladder. Fine, I'll make it my own.
Objective noted.
Then we're going to drop the crate here. Drop another crate on top of it. Play Minecraft. That's what we're actually here to do, everybody. Welcome to my Minecraft playthrough.
Keep your distance down.
Oh, shoot. How is it that you can shift and move? Yeah, there we go. I think that's the way to get on top. There we go. Easy peasy, lemony squeezy. And then we can lockpick it. Let's crack it open. Cracking open a boy with a cold one. Get it? Because he's a vampire. So he's cold. Alright, and this has a steel forged sword, which is probably going to be exactly what he will be using. Infernal iron for Karlak later, and then what does this note read? Fair enough. Okay, so... Oh, wait. I wanted to give the sword to him. So I believe that sword is better for him, if I'm not mistaken. So I can do 5 to a 12 damage here. Or do... But it also is +7 to hit, so it's probably better than the rapier. Even though the rapier might do a little bit more damage, overall, I think it's better. This way around. Oh, another rapier. Oh, we grabbed a smoke sarrow. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, we're gonna... What do you mean not enough movement? What do you mean not enough space? I was just on it. There we go. One at a time, everybody.
Here we go.
No need to rush. Nice, another thieves toolkit. Another thieves toolkit. And the useless rope that is strewn everywhere throughout the game. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Okay. Fair enough. I want to check that wooden barrel, please. Alright, making sure we're not missing anything. We can get the trap disarm toolkit. There's a lever. This lever take us to the outside. If we so chose, but we're not going to choose that just yet. Although we might. Do I have another short rest available? I do. Very interesting. Well, I know that I want to try and get the gemstone. I don't know if I want to fight the girl yet. First things first, let's move all the trap disarm kits and the other toolkits over to Asterion. Give us a little bit more room to work with in terms of weight. Nope. On the wrong person. You. Pop you open. And then we'll sort by weight. Smoke powder barrel will go to you. That will just clear up a ton of room, so that's very nice.
How much farther can I go?
Cool. Oh, I guess I came this way. Which means I want to go this way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Chances I get webbed here? Oh, very high apparently. There you go. I understand I can't get there yet. Let me out. Let me out. Please just let me out. Alright, and now we go steal amethyst gem for Mace Windu's lightsaber. Ooh, we're saving. We must be getting next to a boss.
What path lies before me?
By the way, the 19 AC for her is absolutely insano style. There we go. Now we can see him. We want to wait until he's turned around. We're going to toggle away so he can move freely. Let's go ahead and enter turn-based mode since that thing is on the other side of the world. And then we're gonna use dash. What do you mean? I don't have enough movement to get there? Fair enough. I don't understand what you mean. We'll dash again. And then we'll get as far as we can to that amethyst gem. Then,
I wonder what's hiding down in all that darkness.
yes, the thing that you can fall into the Underdark for. In case you didn't know, this hole right here you can jump into, and if you don't have Featherfall or Fly, or I think there is one other way. I think you have to have the Blood of Lathander. Those are the only 3 ways that you don't die by falling into that hole. So, just keep that in mind if you ever want to jump in. Jump right in. Let the music pull you in. You can jump right in.
I was trying to concentrate.
Let's pick up the Dark Amethyst. Q. And then we'll do some dashing. Because, you know, Astarion is quite dashing after all. Okay. And then we will dash again. I love the concept of this, that he's literally just like turning into the Flash real quick and just going. Because that was 90 feet of movement in 6 seconds. Which, it's not a small amount of movement, let's put it that way. I actually don't know what it is in terms of non-freedom units. So let's go ahead and take everyone back together. Let's exit turn-based mode because no one's going to see us on this end of the world. Whoa, where did this go? I don't think I've ever seen this bridge before. Oh, it's still just, okay, it's still just the fight. It's just the other way to get there, okay. Okay, but now I should be able to interact with, maybe I have to move the Dark Amethyst over, maybe. No, you can move it over there. And then if I do this, I have the Necromancy of Thay.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Amethyst eyes? Well, I have an amethyst gem.
Faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
What is it? A book for the Sith? Can't be. It has purple. Purple is a good guy color. Samuel L. Jackson said so. Oh boy, I don't know if I have enough inspiration points to succeed on this. I do always like to make sure I can succeed on this. By the way, I think I might have the game a little bit too quiet, so I'm going to turn that up a little bit. Sorry, boys. Great. We're going to open the book, obviously. Astarion disapproves. Oh, because Astarion wants to do it himself. That's right.
Irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. So much promised. But what is sought in return? Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Something is trying to reply. It's me! So we can do a Sorcerer Charisma, or we can do a Warlock saving. Oh, yes, we're definitely doing the Warlock. Wait a minute. Stay on the page. Try to connect the magic bound within it. Never done this before, because I've never played a sorcerer before. So we're gonna definitely drop a save right here, figure out what this does. I've never stayed on the page before. Oh, not a hard DC, which is nice. Okay.
The glyphs swarm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper.
Okay.
It's hungry.
Search. Oh, okay. So now I don't have the Warlock capability. That sucks a little bit. Would have been nice to have it. Okay, so now we need 6 to 12, so we need a 9 or higher. We got a 10, so we're good. Oh, bye Java. We are going to snooze the ads, because this is a very interesting part. I don't want you guys to end up getting thrown into ads real quick.
Is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Right? We want to do the saving throw again, because we want to get as many as possible. So apparently the second you stay on the page, you can no longer do the Warlock options, which is a little bit sad to me, I think. Yikes. We do have 3 inspirations, so we're gonna do one of those. We need a 14 or higher to guarantee, but we can also obviously get as low as an 8 and still have a chance. We got a 15, so we are guaranteed to pass this one. Goodness gracious, that elixir of heroism is nice, dude.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power.
That's what we like to hear.
The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
But I do know it. Loser. Cool. And so we get the secret to the necromancer. So we used one and we got one. So I'd call that a success in terms of inspirations. But now we also have, let's see, where is it? Forbidden Knowledge, which gives us a +1 ability to wisdom saving throws and ability checks. Always good. Cool. That does not, however, give us a level up. So it's still going to be a relatively tough fight. Oh my goodness, pup. I know. I see you. I see you. Why don't you go get it? He has brought me support. He's like, I can see that you need an extra... Yes, very good, dog. He's like, I can see that you need an extra companion for this fight to come, so I bring you a gator. Alright, what am I... I need to heal these two, actually, so that's perfect. You move there. You throw... Oh my goodness, everyone's all bunched up together. We're getting the band back together. That didn't heal Asterion. Why wouldn't that have healed Asterion? We're going to throw it right there. There we go. Good job, guys. We figured it out. Cool. So now she's got at least a decent amount of health. So let's go ahead and head back into the fray. Not the Fae. That was the book that we started reading. Very intrigued by it, but it did close itself up, so Perhaps we'll need something a little extra to get the book back open. Where's the big girl? There she is. Hi, Big Mama. The face spider matriarch. So, we definitely want to get a... Oh, don't... What are we doing? Get back to hiding. Oh my gosh, that was almost terrible. We want to get a sneak attack in with Asterion. That will be key.
Time for a little death.
So... Doing it with Asterion, though, also will give us a nice... Can I even hit it? I can't have disadvantage because it's too far away. I bet you once it's over here, I can get it. Interesting. Okay. All right. Actually, before we start this fight, I almost forgot. We actually are going to go into an ad break real quick. Oh yes, I am very meticulous. I am like always so nervous playing video games. Like I, for some reason, feel like if they die in the video game, I end up dying as well. So I always try to keep everyone alive. But we're gonna go into an ad break real quick, and then we will do the fight. So everyone, stay hidden from the spiders, and we'll see you guys at the end of 3 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some water, and I'll be right back for you guys. All right, we got about 30 seconds. If you were one of the lucky ones to get out of the ads early, just know that we will be back to the game in about 20 seconds. If you have just joined us and have not had to worry about the 3-minute long ad break, wait. Dog, are you serious right now? This is the second time this has happened tonight. Alright, if you guys got back from the ad break just now and are confused as to why we are in the middle of a fight, it's because apparently I don't know how to position Asterion where he doesn't get seen. This is the second time tonight that this has happened. So, we're just gonna have to deal with it.
This feels good.
Shit, man, this sucks. I need you to jump over here as far as you possibly can. You can't even jump that far. Gosh darn it. Where can you jump to? Here. We can stay on the rock right there and not be seen. Theoretically. I mean, apparently I have no idea where you can be seen and not seen here in this game. I want to try to jump and not get into webs. Nope, I immediately got in webs. Fantastic. What we were hoping for, guys. Whoa. Okay. This is a very poor start to this run. I can Eldritch Blast him, because that seems like a good thing to do. Decent amount of damage. He can't be shoved, though. We can, however, reapply Hex. What prevents falling damage? Is it Dexterity, right? So we'll Hex him with Dexterity. What are you doing? I thought she just fell off a cliff. How are you standing there? Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever floats his goat. And then we are going to throw fire. It's a 6 damage that I need to do. So this does 3 to 10. That does 1 to 10. So this has a way higher chance at making that happen. Alright, well, let's figure it out. Let's go. 34 damage. That's what we're talking about, baby. Buddy, you got your bone? Thank you for bringing in. Can I have? I have? No? Okay, go ahead. You can take it that way. That's perfectly fine. You heard I had a bone to pick with these spiders. I can't have disadvantage. Why would I have disadvantage? Do you see how... Whatever. I guess I could sneak attack a different spider. I guess I can't sneak attack a different spider. If I were to go here... It's a very... Oh my gosh, okay. I can't shoot that though. Can I shoot this one? Can't have disadvantage. Because the target is outside the normal range. Even though they're clearly not outside the normal range. Oh my gosh. Do you have you don't have any Constitution saving. You don't have any of that, so let's dip and drow poison. And then we're gonna shoot you. Theoretically, you'll just fall asleep. Hello. Let's make sure that he doesn't wake anything else up. That's what I say. Where are you gonna ethereal jump? Wink. That's not very nice. That was not very nice. I gotta say it. Of all the things that they could have done that was nice, that was not one of them. Okay, you're no longer in webbed, which is a great start to your day. You got the bone. Yeah. Alright, and then you're going to take the Everburn Blade, and you're going to smack it. Immune to simple toxin. Oh, because I hit it and its blood is a simple toxin. Fair enough. Cool. We'll leave it at that. You don't have an action to take. I could heal Asterion, theoretically. And that would give him Bless which is nice. But I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to move behind there in case it wants to try to shoot me. Actually, I'll move into range. Can I shove it? Not very far. If I could shove it into the hole or something, that would have been nice. Yeah, I don't have any more movement. I can only get so close. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be in trouble here, guys. Wow. They're all gonna miss except for one. I'll take it. Stricken with drow poison. Cool. Can I strike you with drow poison? I actually can sneak attack you, so we're gonna do that. Get struck, boy. I don't remember the last time I used the drow poison, but this is a pretty bomb thing to do. I don't really have anything better to do with my other one. I guess I can hide. So, yeah, we'll hide, I guess.
Still on my feet.
Cool. This is Hex now. We can just Eldritch Blast the crap out of that. Or Eldritch Blast this one, maybe? No? I think Eldritch Blasting this one is fine. Ooh. Oh, so now he's no longer stricken with drow poison. So we gotta need to hit it again. You agree? I don't know what you're agreeing to. I'm sorry. I don't remember what I was saying that you agreed to. Okay. Apparently I'm stuck down here, so I'm gonna jump back up so I don't end up stuck and falling. That is not something we want to end up doing. And then we'll, I guess... Missed, buddy. And you stayed relatively close, which is nice. We really want to hit this guy. We want to lacerate him too if we can. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think you're... I mean, even if you hit me, it's perfectly fine, yeah. So let's hit him now. Let's go! A critical hit, boys! That's what we're talking about, baby! Oh. Oh, because we got a crit! Bruh. Can we just kill her? Just kill her. Not kill her, but, you know, down to 18 health is something I will take every day.
Stay focused.
Boy, I wish I had a area of effect spell right now. That would be nice. Maybe I do. I do. I have Scroll of Burning Hands somewhere. Where are you? First and foremost, Necrotic Touch only does one damage, one opponent, so that's not what I want to do. Scroll of Burning Hands. Hello. Go over there. Oh my goodness, somehow this teleported into my inventory. Can I move at all? I can't move at all, okay. I mean, I guess I could. I would very much gain the ire of... Here, maybe I push this guy. That one should definitely die. Bro, why can't you pass a single freaking athletics check? Pointless, man. Because all of these guys are... Do I take that many opportunity attacks? That is the question. So I can get them all in range. Because I theoretically could kill literally every single one of them. She's got... How much AC does she have? She's got 19 AC. It's pretty good, Cotton. It's pretty good. Do I get hit? There's only one way to find out. Oh, I got hit by those two. Okay. See, still not all in the range, so we gotta move up a little bit more. Okay. We gotta move a little bit more. Okay, move a little bit more. There we go. So now we can get them all. Let's go. And that's gonna kill most, but not all. So 2 have been left alive, unfortunately. Which sucks a little bit considering I think that was the one I was trying to push into the cavern. So that one would have been dead. But she can't pass a strength check against a baby spider, so that kind of sucks a little bit. Spider Queen's Wrath. Don't recall what that does. Oh, Hellish Rebuke. Yes, sir. Oh, really? Brother, what? What are we talking about here? If we can get this close. Can we shoot this? Yes, we can. Hello? Path is interrupted. By what? Well, luckily we have Cunning Action Dash, so we can get a little bit closer if we need to. And by a little bit closer, I mean a little bit farther away. Brother, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, dude. This is gonna piss me off. There we go. Let's go, dude. Let's go! Alright, now pull back out your sword in case he wants to run away. Get as close as you can. Critical miss. It annoys me that I'm gonna have to use this. But that also does mean I get 2 extra attacks, basically. Well, I guess I'm gonna need them, because that guy's gonna miss. But that guy's gonna be dead now. Alright, Shadowheart, please, please tell me that you can hit. I totally forgot that guy was even a dude. Luckily, she has very high AC. Are you standing on the web or not? I think you're standing on the web, which makes me want to believe. I mean, I can just hit him. I only need a 2 damage, right? Cool. I don't need to use. Yeah, I don't need to use. I'll use a potion of healing though, because I am pretty low. That gives me bless as well. Okay, we'll move it a little bit farther away. Really? Just die. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and help Argentis back up. Another successful fight done. There we go.
Let's get going.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's merge everyone back together. And then she has Poisoner's Robe. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage. I don't think I have a single poison damage dealing spell. Does it also give me poison resistance? See, I feel like that should give me poison resistance. May as well put it on. Because I also can do scrolls that will deal poison damage if I need to. But, yeah. That should be that. I don't want to accidentally run into anything, so let's get healed up a little bit here. Actually, so I died, which means I need to be able to reapply Hex.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's throw a healing spell right in between them. Cool. Alright, so that should mean I'll stay alive until the next bout. Ah. Oh my gosh, there's so much simple toxin. Let's walk across the spider web, I guess. Because that doesn't have any sample toxin in it. And then there is a whatchamacallit, waypoint down here. That's what I was coming down for. Okay, let's go back to the Blighted Village now that we've finished up here. Or down here. Definitely down to get there. Cool. We're a little bit worse for wear. That's okay. We can go help out our friend.
No traps, please.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Mr. Asterion, would you be so kind as to lockpick this for me, please? Nice 10 to 13 additional. Which, you know, not too bad.
No one stopped me yet.
Ooh, a haste helm. At the start of combat, the warrior gains momentum for 3 turns. And we also have the potion of speed. Oh my gosh, just a lot of good stuff in there. I think you should wear the haste helm. I think that works best for you. Because you has increased 5 free per remaining duration of this effect. That's pretty nice. Cool. Oh, also I just realized that the Infernal Iron is in his pocket instead of her pocket.
Time to press ahead.
If I'm not mistaken, these crates had a decent amount of stuff. Maybe it was this one. No, I guess I was just incorrect about that.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly.
That's me.
Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
No. What in the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase then. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Okay. It does look funny, I'll admit. Fun's over, release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it?
Something like that, yeah.
Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Persuasion. All of you lot against one deep gnome. You should go find a better target. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with that. And I don't have Hex up, so we can go ahead and do the Friend's Advantage. And we got it. Perfect.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Shadowheart approves. Alright, now we can get Mr. Who's it down. After we have a little run-in with the Shadowheart thing. There we go.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Statue of Saluna. Alright, I think now is the time to have that conversation.
We should keep moving.
Another episode. Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Oh, okay. I guess we don't get to have a conversation with her. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and get in here. And we want to hit the brake, not the brake release. Because we don't want to send him flying. Cool. So he is now better off than he was. We got a goblin bow, goblin scimitar. But the real stuff was right here. May as well pick up the grease bottle as well. We could do some mighty stuff with the grease bottle. Okay.
Come on, untie. Cut me loose.
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out. Ugh. Bagakabara. There's pustulant thugs.
Pustulant thugs.
Get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
Something like that. I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Is that right? You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
That is true. That would be an accurate way to portray that meeting then. Oh. Now we'll go pick up his little doohickey madoody. Heavy backpack. And there's a smoke powder satchel. Wonder what that's all about. Ooh, the speedy light feat. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, gain 3 lightning charges. That'll be good. Oh, see, that would be good for Asterion as well. Asterion can dash, although it's not technically an action, so I wonder how that works. We'll go ahead and give it to him anyways. And then we'll give, although is he, yeah, he's not proficient with medium armor. Never mind, he's not going to do that. Instead, give it to Lae'zel for now. You can have those, my gal, my girl.
Never a dull moment.
Thank you. Okay, so that is...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There we go. That just not go away? Even after you search the backpack? I guess if you were to pick up the backpack, it would go away. I don't really particularly feel like picking up the backpack, though. Okay, so one thing I want to do is I want to cast Hex onto the sleeping guy here. Can we all hide?
On my way.
There's this wooden crate that's in the ground. Oh, it has 16 gold in it. We'll take it. Cool, and then we'll separate everybody. So if I do this, because he only got 21. Honestly,
My favorite.
I think I'll do a sneak attack real quick with Asterion. As long as I don't crit, he shouldn't die. Just kidding, he can definitely die. I'm very high damage. We'll do it anyways. Okay. I mean, I can't really be mad about a crit, I guess. Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. Okay, we need to make sure we go into this hut here because there is strange riders in these parts talking about some stuff we want to read. So they're talking about Hell Riders, which I wonder if we pick this up, if we can talk to Zurel about it.
Better not be good.
That'd be interesting to know. Oh, I forgot we were all separated. Lol. Guess I really don't need to be hiding anymore. Hammer. Old key.
Always
So this
root
key also unlocks the door underneath us, if we so chose. But we are not going to choose such a fate for ourselves. Not much there.
Anything of use?
So I can't enter that building. Let's see here. What else am I missing out on? Oh, I'm missing out over here. Yeah. Gotta make sure we do everything.
Smith's blueprints. Weapons, from the looks of it.
Can we read this?
They're sketches. More like.
A lot on my mind.
It's got a lot on his mind.
In it.
Bird's nest. That had something in it before. Not this one. No bird's nest findings on this one. Right. Cool.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Yeah. We will investigate it. Seems like the best thing to do. I might not succeed, in which case we'll try to give Asterion a chance. But I did succeed, so we're going to be able to be fine.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Okay.
Thanks
We'll do
to
that.
your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
That was the goal. So, the dagger is a +1 dagger, right? Which, if given to Asterion, does 6 to 9, whereas ours obviously does 6 to 11. So we'll keep the short sword. Why would you ever do a dagger instead of a short sword, is my question. Does it have some sort of better... I don't know.
Time to rest.
Just doesn't seem like the thing that you should ever do.
Have to keep going.
Oh, I guess we'll just go down here. We actually want to separate everyone out real quick. We want Asterion for sure to come over here. We need him to be hidden.
Time for discretion.
Because I need him to be able to sneak attack. Lae'zel. I always try to hide Lae'zel over here, but it never actually ends up being able to hide over there, so we'll hide over here. And then Shadowheart. I don't even know what's a good thing to do here. I only have one more spell slot left. Don't have a great. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hide up here.
That's the way.
And then Argentis, you're gonna go open the shabby wooden doors.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
A bit of fun? Let's open the door.
Don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
Ooh. Please, do the honors. I've never had that option before, so I wanted to do it.
What the hell are you doing?
You were making a lot of noise. I wanted to join the fun. Apologies. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Oh, that's not very nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna hex him. And then we're gonna Eldritch Blast him. I do have disadvantage. Or, alternatively, I have a scroll of Necrotic Touch, which can touch an enemy to siphon their life force and regain half as many hit points. Cool. We're gonna do that. Oh, critical hit. Let's frickin' go, dude. That's what we're talking about. There's no way he hits me with a 19 AC twice, right? I have 19 AC. No way he hits me twice. I'm gonna run this way.
Catch a break.
Oh my gosh, okay, I guess I am gonna get hit. Frick, man. I wonder if me throwing Potion of Healing will make me join the fight. It did make me join the fight. Fair enough. Okay. I was trying to cheese it a little bit, but apparently that automatically makes you join the fight. I mean, it does give me Bless, which is nice.
My faith will protect me.
Okay. I don't have much else left to do, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Bro. I'm so frustrated, dude.
I'm ready.
Okay. Well, we're going to throw Potion of Healing again, getting her back up. Like 19 AC and they're just hitting me like it's nothing. Oh, let's go to latest. What did they roll? So through a javelin, it missed Shadowheart, so whatever. Downed Argentes was bludgeon. Used Throwstone. They rolled a 15 to get a 21. Unbelievable. Very uncool of them. That's what I have to say about that. Okay, in terms of that, the other thing I could do, so yeah, she doesn't have anything anymore, so that's lovely to see.
Never a dull moment.
Well, we'll just cast Healing Word on her, why not? We may as well do a long rest after this.
Another fight. Let's go.
And we'll take a Potion of Healing again. Alright, I don't have anything better to do. I could also take Potion of Speed, I guess. Give me even higher. But that's kind of pointless to do right now. No, I'll just do Potion of Healing. Cool. Yeah, you missed. Okay. I don't have advantage anywhere. That's unfortunate. So I can't actually kill him, but we can hit him. And he'll do a bunch of damage. I'll die. I don't want to die.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Okay. We'll get up nice and close. Lae'zel, you get up here and hit. Can you crit? No, you're gonna actually miss, which is just fantastic news. That's exactly what I'm hoping for, guys.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, have a wonderful night. I love you. Sleep well. So there's nothing particular. So I could do Scroll Ray of Sickness, and that is poison damage, so I would do extra poison damage. Cool, and they're poisoned. I only ended up doing 11 damage. Definitely thought I would have done more there. So you're done. You can do something. You can shoot that. Cool, 6 damage. We'll take it. Oh. Oh my gosh, man. Burst is enraged. Strength is increased by 4. Armor class reduced by 10. Or by 2. Oh my goodness. Armor class reduced by 10 would be insane. Unfortunately, we don't have that. That would be great. Let's see here. We can throw. What we really want, right? I want Lae'zel to come over here.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay. I'm gonna disengage. So that way I can get right here. And that way Shadowheart can throw right there. Come on, please. Let's go, dude. What a goated freaking move. And then, can I sneak attack? Cool. Damage, damage, damage.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, 90% chance to hit. Hits.
Blood comes easy these days.
And I can shove him back. Let's go. And now I can run away.
At the ready.
6 damage left to go.
Shall we cut and run?
I'm fury.
I kind of want her to get up nice, close, and personal.
Shall we dance?
Got to concentrate.
Cool. Missed. I want to kill with her. 95% chance. Straight to the dome, baby. Cool, cool, cool. That is what we love to see. Got 5 temporary hit points. Once she's back, we're gonna take a short rest here. I believe I've used all hers. So yeah,
Next, I wonder. Is that blood?
we're gonna go ahead and take a short rest then. Second one, give us a nice, good boost.
Let's hide in here.
Nothing in her pockets. Nothing in her pockets.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Pile of bones. They have a lot of pile of bones, in case you were wondering. E is for Azuth and other gods. Realm according to Bumpo. What does the realm according to Bumpo have to offer for us? I guess that's the only way you can actually grab it. And then you have to come in here and read it. Oh, although it didn't go there, it went here. The book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the most unusual races he's met in his travels, but they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First, Arakocra I met had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and wings also of a parrot. Tried not to stare, but it was real hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party, because around her table were a tabaxi, a ganassi, and a tortle. Trying to act casual. I asked what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them, I must have looked awful dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I'd seen, but I was just one of a billion boring humans to them. That's interesting. I bet you this was like a teaser for possible DLC where you could have those races in the game, but then obviously when Larian not actually making any DLC, we're never going to get that. Same as we're never going to get, you know, stuff in Avernus with Karlach to prevent her from having to actually give up her frickin' life, man. Still mad at Wizards of the Coast for that. Okay. Mysterious Hole. Curious book. What's in Curious Book?
Someone had good taste in books.
Good taste in books. That's so boring. Oh, we are getting a save point. Very nice. I've never gotten to talk to Raphael as a warlock, so this will be interesting.
What manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Something like that.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Okay. There, middle of somewhere. Can you be more specific than
The
somewhere?
house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Alright. I wonder, I don't know if I've ever done ignore him and fill your plate, so I'll go ahead and do that.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary?
Potentially.
Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Ugh. See, I wish they had a warlock option here. What makes you, like, because he's like, what's better than a devil you don't know? Devil you do know. I'm like, I know a devil. I have a patron. What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Like, why do I have this option as a warlock, dude? It's so weird.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles.
That is a fair
Try
point.
to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
You do, and if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
So... I received food because I took food from the devil.
Something over there.
Cool. Alright. I believe there's one over here too, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Does appear that I am wrong. Alright, cool. More food, you know, for the amount of long rests I'm doing. So many long rests. I'd like to go down the cragged rock, please. Thank you. Thank you. Cragged rock. Alright, Lazelle, I'm gonna have you... Where's the guidance? By the way, I'm gonna make sure that you have a survival... That wisdom? Yeah. Because that way she can make sure to get better checks on...
Some old forgotten bones.
Nice.
Harper and Druid symbols on their equipment. An interesting pair.
The potion of invisibility, let's frickin' go, dude. Finally got one.
Something over there.
Now target is Tifa. Ah.
Let's fill my pack.
Anything down here? Oh, actually, yes, quite a few things down there. Uh-oh, is this gonna trigger the hyena thing? Hopefully not. Okay, before we get into the hyena fight, I'm gonna go ahead and save here, and we will pick back up for the hyena fight. I want to thank everyone for coming in and joining us today. Thank you once again to Chris Cornhole for rejoining us. Thank you to Carnivore for also coming in and having some fun with us today. If you guys are wanting to watch some more Argentis Sorlock playthrough, we will be back again tomorrow night. So join us then. Other than that, please have a wonderful night, and we'll see you